Previously on AMC's The Walking Dead.
I won't kill you if you literally suck my dick.
Unzip your pants.
Rick, dude, don't do it. Don't suck that dick, dude.
I have to do it, Daryl.
What's it gonna be, Rick?
Dude, don't do it.
We have to end the war.
Don't do it. The war's not worth it.
Listen here, Mr. Other Dwight. We only can end this war one way. Fellatio.
Dude, think about it. That's some dick.
What do you think, Hilltop?
I don't know what's going down there.
Well, butter me up and call me Biscuit, neither do I. All I know is that I'm still pregnant, I got no baby bump, and my husband's dead.
Well, maybe I could be a baby daddy.
Well, fuck.
Don't do it, Rick. It's not what Carl would have wanted. My name's Sadiq, and I know because Carl saved my life, and I'm here to tell you that this is not what he would have wanted. Don't do this.
Rick, it's me, Morgan. I was there in season 1, episode 1. I say you should kill everybody. I like to kill stuff. I don't die.
I don't know what to do. If only someone could show me the way.
A real savior.
Jesus?
No! I'm a ghost Carl, and I don't want you guys to fight, and I want you to end the war and let there be peace.
Holy shit, the prodigal son has returned. He's right, Rick.
Oh my God, Carl, you're right. We can't fight anymore.
From here on out, let's agree to have peace and only kill the walkers.
I agree. Let's rebuild society and stuff.
Hell yeah. On.
We're a team now. Team Reagan.
Yeah. Taking over the future.
Hey guys, we're the Normies, and we are here to watch the season 8 finale of The Walking Dead.
Yep.
It is here, the conclusion to All Out War.
This is what it is.
Better be conclusive.
You know what it is.
This is what it is.
Also, Morgan transitions to Fear the Walking Dead.
Important.
In honor of that, I had a steak from our little Funko Pop guy.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
I'm Sadiq, technically. I hope you guys enjoyed our very silly skit, AJ.
Very silly.
We're not even going to tell you what
Yep.
it is, so when you see it, you are going to just be like...
What the fuck was happening?
What happened? So,
Excite.
guys, this one is called Mercy. The very first episode was called... No, I'm sorry. This one is called Wrath.
Oh.
The very first one was called Mercy. This one is also called Fuhrer King Bradley.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was gonna say
Spoilers.
Oh shit, I'm the new Chris.
Oh, that is a spoiler.
Fuck.
But I mean,
what I was gonna say is, do you mean season 1, episode 1 was called Mercy? Or-
Yes, season 8, episode
Okay.
1 was called
Okay,
Mercy.
well,
and do you
this one's
remember
called
Rick
Wrath.
was like, my mercy will prevail over my wrath. You probably don't remember because it was a brief scene.
Goodness, you're good at
But
that
of course
voice.
you remember everything. Fucking Abed.
You know, edited it.
so technically, I mean, it's a full-on wrath war where what? Negan's gonna die
No.
or Rick is gonna die? Like, are one of them gonna die? Or just
They both die.
When does it end?
like it's
The
gonna
show?
end, right?
No,
The war?
conflict.
When one side dies. So either...
All
Today.
of them?
It's gonna
Like,
end
all of
today.
them?
That's it. That's the new show. All of our guys die and we just follow the saviors from here on out. And it's just Negan's show.
They're
They
not
hit the
gonna
reset
have-
button that hard.
Or what if
Yeah.
what if The Walking Dead dies, like the whole show, and we just have the Fear of the Walking Dead, and that's it?
Well, I will watch it because Shannon's in it now. From Lost.
That's my name.
But I will say, like, they need to end this. Like, I need to have some kind of ending in this. Otherwise, I am not watching next season. Like, if the battle keeps going on somehow, like, nope.
I think the war ends.
The war has to end.
I said it last week.
If
No cliffhanger. I'm expecting a bow wrapped up on the end.
No cliffhanger, goddammit.
If
Just-
Negan doesn't
I'm
die, I
expecting
will
cliffhanger
keep
from
watching
this
it.
It's-
show.
Are they really gonna go full out war?
Finally.
It is.
Yeah,
But they've been doing that.
Today's the finale, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
this is it.
Flashback.
Shit, this is flashback.
I want to experience
Oh,
this.
look what-
I'm actually excited.
This
It's
is
what
that
Carl
part
was
in the
talking
letter.
about.
Yeah.
Yep. Cut to death.
Done.
Actual captain death.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh my god. The makeup.
You know, if the show's on HBO, there'd probably be a lot of gross naked zombies because HBO's into shit like that.
Yeah.
Kind of glad it's
like,
not.
Yeah. Vaginas, like, half hanging out.
Yeah.
Wee-wees.
Falling off.
PPs.
Falling off.
Schlongs and dongs.
Gross deaths like testicle sacs ripping open.
Why are you guys killing this mood?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm very sorry.
Thanks, Navi.
Shh. Why are you killing the mood?
I have no idea what's on.
Oh my god.
Surge!
She believed people, their souls, trapped in the bodies of the monsters.
I believe that.
He died paying respects to a woman he never knew. All that's left of the people we lose are their ideas.
Oh
Damn, Rick.
But you can't.
But that feels good. Shit.
But can you let him live? Can you let Negan live?
Oh, I don't think he will.
I don't think I was talking about Negan specifically. All the people that he killed.
Someone take away that spear.
Yes.
That boy.
How you doing, boss?
Ready for the epic finale, Jerry. Jerry dies, we right.
Fact.
Yeah.
We're not losing shit, Jerry.
You know when he split that dude's head open?
Yeah.
With the axe? That was oh shit. His Morgan sense is tingling.
Oh shoot.
Damn, he's. Oh.
He is freaking the fuck out.
What are you doing?
Morgan, calm down. They're just working. Morgan, chill.
Whoa!
Why do you hit Henry?
That's what I thought happened.
What is going on?
This is why he needs to go to Fear. It's like you're
Not everyone-
too dangerous for our show. I'll give it to you, Morgan. The way it was shot and the music, I believed it. Death was approaching too.
We
Going
We are
crazy.
worse than we were.
Oh man.
Me and you, we are.
You're just
Giving your word to those men back at the bar. I mean, it's what it took. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was shitty.
there was something else.
Siraj liked it.
That was
though.
something wrong.
I like the drama.
We've both lost everything.
Yep.
Everything good.
And wife. Uh-oh. The squad, it's all the A squad.
You're holding hands?
Oh my
Well.
Jesus
Alright,
is
people
coming
shown, I
too.
guess.
Oh, that.
Good shot there.
Alright.
We got Jesus
House
here.
cannot be divided.
These are all the 5-star characters, maxed out,
Yeah.
level,
Fucking level 10s all the way through and through.
highest IVs.
It's a war from both sides, practically. Like, there's no talking to anymore. It's just full on war.
Diplomacy has broken down completely.
I enjoyed Jesus' breathing through this back half of season 8. He had some amazing. I think he said yes.
A couple
I
times.
think he said.
I wonder why they're underutilizing him. Is he on another show where he's just doing something or something?
That nobody knows about.
Maybe they're just keeping his story for the back pocket for next season, because that'd be an interesting thing to explore next season.
Yeah. I
Oh,
like Jesus.
and that's Jesus' life.
Yeah.
That's what we. Oh wait,
Uh-oh. Deadpool trailer bonus.
when is Deadpool coming?
The Walking Deadpool.
They're watching us. I swear to God.
Sorry I'm late. I was rounding up all the gluten in the world and launching into space where it can't not hurt us ever again.
Kiss me like you miss me.
What in the ass?
In Fear the Walking
To be. Oh,
Deadpool, shame. For
Deadpool,
shame.
you sold out.
But, you know,
The guy?
he probably did it.
He will be like, yeah.
Selling out Deadpool?
Of course I am, little girl.
Have you guys seen the ratings for this game?
Yes, I'm gonna play it. I'm streaming this.
Damn
What
it!
is it, God of War? God of War?
Did you want to?
Yeah!
Dude, this is like I'm looking forward to this. I played the first 3, like the shit out of them. I never played Ascension, but
Only played the first one, I never finished it. I got stuck at one boss.
I need to find a game to stream that you haven't dibbed. This is the first one I've wanted to play in a while, though.
Kratos is looking ridiculous.
yeah.
It's got
Alright,
it's
so
gotten
we're
10
doing
out of 10.
He puked sardine mac and cheese on her.
Yep. And then hid in human remains.
about that.
They should have known he was
Remember they
hiding
kept-
there because he's a rat.
He kept showing her.
Damn, it says right.
It works.
A firing line that would minimize chaos opportunity and Alpha 2 Omega this thing in less than 10. Slow it up.
They're gonna ambush him there, and they're just gonna have a firing line so they can just like rain fire on him for at least 10 minutes, and then it'll be over.
Some people are watching this in theaters.
Really? This is in theaters?
Yeah.
If you're a fan, that would be fun. Like to
Yeah.
watch.
I saw Game of Thrones in theaters.
No, I mean we're in a couch, home, living room setting.
Are the people in the theater also watching the commercials?
No.
Damn, that would be worth it.
Even Game of Thrones didn't do that.
Game of Thrones. Oh no, not
At
live.
HBO
No, not live.
Live would be really sweet.
So they're using them as decoys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's working.
That is how we will get them.
And now that I told you
Right?
my evil plan, hopefully you
They're
escape.
gonna believe it. Because they will have killed all those poor bastards. Hey,
I give up.
Oh, Morgan, you fucking dumb idiot, Morgan.
Oh.
Jeez.
Damn.
That's way
didn't
overkill.
even-
Okay, he's not a dumb idiot. He should have killed him, but like...
God.
That was savage
Hit him
though.
in the head.
That was messed up.
Yeah, that was messed up.
I mean, Jesus. Oh.
You know what it is?
You don't die, right? Man, it's time. It was a trap. So we're changing the plan.
What?
So that map
What?
had the correct
What?
things?
They knew it was a trap?
So the other map had other locations.
I don't understand.
I think he just.
Is this trapception?
Maybe it was. Maybe they had to confirm. Oh.
So he's gonna
go
run
warn
and
them?
tell them? So wait, what happened?
How did he find out?
He just said it wasn't a trap, as in like
It
they
was. He
confirmed what Dwight is doing.
He said
They're
it
still
was.
they're still under Negan's trap
Yeah.
right now. Like they still think Dwight is telling
Did
them.
he say it was or wasn't?
It was not a trap.
So what, at first they were like, we don't know if we can trust this information. It might be a trap. Let's tread lightly. So they went out there. And then they found the map. And they're like, oh, shit. This confirms what we already knew. This is definitely not a trap. We're
So
on
that's
the
why
right
they
track.
brought their A-listers out.
So
Yes.
they said it wasn't a trap. I thought it said it was a
I
trap.
totally thought they said it was a trap.
Yeah, that's why I said it was a
That's
trap.
what I heard. Was a
And
trap.
it was a trap, and the title
But
said
the
it was a trap.
Subtitles I thought said was not a trap.
No.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, then it said it was a trap. And we're all idiots. And we'll
Yeah,
find out
maybe-
soon.
But maybe it
thought
means the
so.
same thing, even though he said it was a trap. I don't know. I just don't know what they're talking about.
I'm confused as fuck right now.
I am too.
But I honestly think
What is this?
it said it was a
Oh.
trap, and I don't understand how he got to that conclusion.
Maybe if you
from-
guys weren't talking
Because-
all the goddamn time, you would know.
Oh, maybe the
All right,
paper-
commenter number one.
Maybe the paper.
Because
maybe
it
the
says
paper
we're
actually
holding
said the
on.
actual plan.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. He said it looks like Negan's going to be lining up somewhere else. So maybe we're going to find out.
Yeah.
We
How would,
speculate all we
how
want.
would that have gotten to them?
I don't
Because
know.
those guys could have had it. Or he said something. He said our people found it. He didn't say where or which people are from who. He just said our people found this map that has, and he said it has conflicting facts on it.
And then Gabriel
I-
dove out.
I don't think they would have
It
actually
had
found
a
out it was a
conflicting
trap that
plan,
quick.
Yeah.
in the
right?
episode,
So that
though,
makes
I think they're
sense that
still
it
going
was
to fall
a
into
trap.
the
It was
Yeah,
conflicting
yeah.
information.
Because he did say it has conflicting
Yeah,
facts on it.
Yeah, so that's why it was a trap because
Yep.
it contained the information, but it still doesn't make sense because Negan said that he sent those saviors as a
As a
bait.
trap. So they wouldn't give
But
them
why would they
good
give them
information either.
good
Yeah.
information
They would
and
give
send them
them-
as a bait, as
yeah.
sacrifice? There's too many. Like I don't. It's so confusing.
I mean, like one of them might have just fucked up and took their notes with him.
and then he still ended up going.
Yeah, but they
to a
would've-
bait
That's why I think it's
information.
simpler than that. That's why I think he just said it wasn't a trap.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But then why would you say it's a conflicting information?
Because
Yeah.
he did say that. He 100%
Did
said
say
that.
So
They rushed over the explanation. They
Oh.
didn't see what
Yeah.
happens. Like
Oof,
I don't
my
know.
brain.
Can we rewind it?
Huh?
I love her dress.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's the dress that you left.
It is
You
the
want that
dress.
mattress? Don't lie.
You need this.
I need.
You want
that
those
mattress.
soft pillows.
Right,
You want that
need
smile?
mattress. I think I missed something.
Sims coffee.
Can we listen
Yeah,
to
if
something
you
other
like
than
Red
each other
Letter
breathing?
Media, you need to listen to their Nerd Crew podcast.
Yeah.
All of them.
Oh, you should listen to the Craig podcast. They're hella smart.
Read our reviews, then try the Lisa mattress in your own
Were we
home.
done with that?
You need this mattress.
Before you buy.
I can feel it.
Farted?
No, I
No,
can't
he's just
keep my
moving.
legs
He's moving his knees sometimes.
Lisa.com today.
It's fine. Oh, the finale of Red Machete.
nice.
Damn.
What are you doing, Chris Pratt? Why are you in there?
Whoa!
Was that a secret?
Yeah.
It was a Mosasaurus.
Wait, which one is this now?
Try the second one. Another trailer. Another bonus reaction for y'all.
And that is a Carnotaur.
Oh, shit!
Can we go see this?
Yeah, right.
I love Jurassic Park.
Woo! Talk about a boogeyman.
Damn.
Fallen
I still
Kingdom.
haven't seen the. Oh, I'm so behind.
See it.
It's worth it for Bryce Dallas
Yeah,
Howard.
she's running
in
heels,
heels.
which apparently is possible.
Yep, because turns out T-Rexes only run about 12 miles an hour.
Did you guys hear about what the next one's supposed to be about? It's supposed to be like Planet of the Apes, except the dinosaurs are all in the human world and
So
they're
they become
everywhere.
sentient.
They all have guns on their arms.
Riding on horseback.
I don't know. It's making up
Dinosaur
shit.
back. Margie and I watched the third Planet of the Apes movie.
Could you grab another one?
Yeah.
We downloaded it through not necessarily legal means, which was a mistake because it didn't have subtitles, which was fine, but it also didn't have subtitles for the ape parts.
Oh, so like you guys have to learn sign
I was
language?
wondering for the longest time, like, are we supposed to know what they're saying by now? Like, 'cause there's
That's
They're
really
just doing
funny.
sign language?
That's
I was
really
like,
funny.
okay, so we just have to know ASL.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
I do want to learn how to sign.
You know what this means?
Fuck off.
Fuck you.
It means thank you. I'm just doing it really rudely.
Well, thank you.
You're a liar. You look aggressive.
They know. Wait, something's
Hey,
happening.
hey.
Somebody ran off. Oh, it's Gabriel. How is Negan's that skinny? I don't get it.
He runs a lot. Isn't he blind as well?
Yeah.
Oh no, he has a butthole. Oh, they made it look less like a butthole after everyone called it a butthole. There's no more pink.
So there's no way he can get away, right?
Whoa!
Get he's chomping.
Push him!
He's chomping.
Morgan? Morgan, not Morgan. What's your name?
Racism.
Oh!
You ain't gonna do it?
Is he mad?
Just shut your damn mouth, or so help me, I will use a homemade munition to crack your cranium. Do you understand?
Damn, what the fuck?
Do you?
Man.
Is he really?
Yeah,
What is-
man.
Damn,
This is
man.
straight. I hope he dies tonight.
Where does your faith go when you truly need it?
Oh.
He's right.
It's a conundrum. Or it's not.
Oh my god.
But you can stop people without killing them.
You think it's some sort of Jesus, huh?
You almost stopped me. This end for the dead, and this end for the living. And things will get better.
Alright.
But what, isn't that what he was always doing before?
Before.
Oh no, he's
He was
just
stabbing
sticking it. He's
everyone.
just sticking it in humans.
No, back when he was a pacifist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to.
Golden Hour? The Long Shadows?
You ever see one that big?
What? Hurt?
No.
It's a deer.
Things are changing.
Is that a herd? I don't see it.
Let's go.
Please look back at it.
What were we supposed to see?
What is it? A herd?
What are we looking at?
What was that?
Oh, forest? A jungle?
I can't tell.
What was it?
I didn't see anything.
Maybe it was the forest. The trees are growing
Is
back.
this you trolling us?
Oh no, maybe they're talking about the convoy.
What? If they saw the convoy, they would have said something more
No, they
urgent
said
than.
things are changing.
I think they're getting everyone out, like hiding everyone.
The escape chute? What, haven't you seen that big before?
Are
Had to
we
have been
just
a
going
herd.
to kill everyone who stayed in?
Happening. It's happening.
Oh shit!
And then open.
Run in a direction. Pick a
Direction to run. Make it fun for all of us.
pick a direction. Run at it.
Don't you dare.
Ooh.
Really?
That was so
That
quick.
was 4 minutes
That
of
was
show.
so quick.
That was 4 minutes of show.
So it takes you less time to pee than that last bit of show did. What the fuck were they looking at?
Yeah, fuck you, American Express.
Did he say?
It wasn't discernible to.
Did he say was it a trap or wasn't it a trap? And now, what are they looking at? What is this show doing right now? I feel like I'm being.
Maybe we're just dumb.
Are we?
Maybe.
Everybody
That's
agrees.
That's what I just keep thinking
Oh
right now.
I
I
think
feel
we're
like
just dumb. 6 human people, adults, couldn't see what they were seeing in the
Well,
ridge.
we're really dumb because there's only 5 of us.
I
You said
personally,
6.
obviously, if they just ran into that trap, that means he must have said it was not a trap,
yeah.
right? Because they wouldn't have just waltzed right into that. So
Yeah.
he was saying it was not a trap. But what they were just looking at out there, was it a herd? Was it
the forest?
Tree, clouds, air?
What was it? He was like, yeah,
I
times are changing.
I know,
You
right?
said I never seen one this big.
That yeah. I feel like it couldn't be anything other than a herd because there's no way they're talking about a forest. You know what I mean?
They hung on that shot for a while
Right.
too. I was like,
We all leaned in and
is
shit,
it?
and for 2
What are we
seconds it was
looking
like, here's a Patrick Green stuff. We're like, what? What was it?
My first thought was like, am I blind? It's like, what's wrong with
Do
my
we all
eyes?
have a collective stroke right now?
No, we all have fucking. Fucking butthole eyesight.
Oh, it's cold now.
Collective stroke disorder.
Maybe we need to just invest in like a fucking 80-inch TV down here so that we can see stuff like that.
Yeah, because wow. Yeah, maybe we
It's a
should
little
have a
chilly,
projection on
Yeah, it was fine. I was burning up before. And
Did you
then,
see
like,
Monday? It's supposed to get down under the 20s again.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it was so nice 2 days ago. Bless you. Why
Bless
is
you.
it nice when I'm
Seriously,
inside?
20s? It was just 70.
Yeah, I know. That's what they said. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's supposed to snow too.
That's ridiculous.
Why would you leave such a good weapon behind?
Papa Alyssa.
Like,
So
You can
that's
find
it?
them anywhere.
That's it? That's the end?
I'm always
That's the
confused
end?
when I see things like that.
This is it?
What important character is it?
Fear the Walking
It's going to be.
Okay.
They're leaving.
That was the whole thing?
Wow.
But first of all, how much money are they spending on shit like that?
Wow.
Boo!
That was something.
That's a budget they can spend on something else.
Yeah.
How much do you think they got paid to shoot that one shot? However much it was, I'll do it for 10%
That's
less.
just 15%.
That was probably
Like
$10,000
15
right
seconds to
there.
do it.
Either way, like, and even if like they filmed it probably like in a day or two. Like they paid the actor,
What was
like
that?
they paid the
What
whole
was-
thing. Like,
What was this whole red machete thing? Why? What are we doing here?
It was so good
Surge.
at the beginning, and now what was this?
You're asking questions. You just have to watch it to the end to understand what the red machete's about.
Yeah, sure.
Would you say we were through one season of the Red Machete?
I think we might be through two.
Two seasons?
I think there's well, let's say it's one full one. They had a mid-season break.
Yeah.
We enjoyed the first half of Red Machete.
Yeah.
It was really interesting storytelling.
I'd like to watch it.
That
back to
was
back.
literally
You think
2
it'd be
shots.
like 5 minutes.
This whole back half was like some zombies walking around it. She finds it.
Did she kill a zombie with it?
Who?
Oh man.
Mm. Yeah, he does.
Because he's a military.
Train show.
What the heck?
there's a train show.
No, guys, it's
No,
solo.
This is solo.
What's Solo? Oh, got it. That's that. Okay.
I wanna watch
Turn the
that.
music up.
Daenerys is in this.
You think everything sounds like a bad idea? If you come with me, you're in this life for good. I waited a long time for a shot like this. I have a really good feeling about this.
I'm gonna
I
watch
wanna
it.
watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But that guy.
The Han Solo character who was a like non-starter.
Are they? Yeah. Are they just gonna like? I heard they did a lot of reshoots. I wonder if they're just like gonna.
They had the same problem with Jane Erso.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We are cleaning house today, Rick.
Yeah, like.
And then
He can't see you holding that gun.
there's you.
You heard it.
There never had to be a fight.
The fuck? Where are they?
That's right.
Get down, guys.
Sadiq's out there with a gun. Oh.
Damn. All the bullets! Eugene came through!
They went in their face.
No, Eugene looked so surprised. Did you see it?
Was probably.
Attack! Attack!
Oh, do it.
Oh.
Because he was working.
Oh,
he shot
shit,
him.
your fingers!
He was working on the bullet.
His gun backfired too.
Yeah.
It was Eugene.
It was Eugene!
No.
Yeah, it was.
They have no weapons.
But they're not dead though. Like it's just.
Some of them are for sure. Some like went in their face, eyeballs. Oh shit! Mitch won back in the game finally.
Oh my god. All these people are gonna die too.
No, they're fleeing, right?
No, not these guys. Like the saviors who were gonna come and attack this group.
Get him.
Get him.
Shit.
Oh.
Rosita?
Well, he came through. So he did.
I still
so
can't tell if
had-
he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I think he did.
Because he
it on
looked
purpose.
really surprised when
Yeah.
it happened, though. That's the
Yeah,
only
he was
reason.
surprised that it actually happened.
Morgan, you don't have to.
It's still surprising to see 100 guns blow up in people's
Yeah.
faces.
I want to see that shot again.
I did not.
Okay.
I
you
did
didn't-
not see
you
that
didn't-
coming.
you didn't kill him.
I did not see that coming.
Look at
Negan
that.
lost fingers.
A surprise.
That was genuine surprise from Eugene.
Whoa, was it a trap?
Was it their? I mean, I don't think their bullets could do that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what was that? Was it the knowledge people?
That's what I was just thinking.
It's the Knights of the Veil! Hey!
Oh God, that commenced
Well,
so much.
I forgot about Oceanside.
Lay down and pretend to be dead.
We're done.
Uh-oh.
I guess they're tired too.
Where's Negan?
Right? Everybody should be asking, where's Negan?
Then they say, I am Negan, and you kill them all.
It's the tree! It's the tree!
It's the tree.
Yep, Rick, something bad's gonna happen to Rick, yo.
This fight!
He can call Lucille.
Don't go!
Ah!
What the fuck? Is that Hulk Artemis? What is this?
Random.
Oh, wow, you became disinterested real quick.
You see how it got you guys? It got you guys.
This is Artemis, so.
What? This trailer?
No, you guys were like, oh, it's happening. I was like, there has to be a commercial. It has to be.
I didn't think
it was
about
hype though.
That was cool.
That
So,
was
so
cool.
Eugene blew up his gun. Like,
Yeah.
He really planned that out?
Well, here's the thing. Here's what I'm kind of
It didn't
thinking.
look like he planned it.
So you know how he was like, we got to get this done, PDQ, super fast. And in my head, I was like, isn't making bullets supposed to be like, shouldn't you finite this fucking task and like take your time and shit?
Yeah.
So maybe he rushed through it. Maybe he just fucked up.
So you
But
think-
he's Eugene, and it's out of his character to fuck up that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did it on purpose. man.
Yeah.
That would make way more sense than like he just fucked up and now he's rolling with
He
it.
played it really well.
I guess he
man.
had to have done it
That
on
was the
purpose,
last
but man, it
move.
didn't look like it.
To be honest, I really didn't know if it was going to happen.
But
I
do
was
you
quite perplexed.
think
Yeah.
that that's what he did after Rosita, or was that his plan originally from on, like, get that on
Maybe
the side
after
of
Rosita,
Heat
maybe after Rosita.
You think he
Yeah.
hated the way that he was treated and that they saw him?
Yeah, what they thought of him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he's
This
like,
was
you
the-
know
this
what?
is the absolute last chance.
Like, he had to make things right, so he went back and was like, all right.
It
So he
makes
must have
sense.
just gave Negan real bullets to practice with?
Yeah.
Because I think he did on purpose, and I think he was just surprised that it actually happened, and they all kind of shot at the same time. Maybe he
Yeah.
didn't know there was
Yeah.
like they're all gonna shoot at the same
Yeah.
time.
Well, no,
And-
he recommended that.
Yeah.
This is what he recommended. So
Yeah.
totally premeditated.
Oh,
So then, yeah,
yeah,
he
he
did it
did
on
say that
purpose.
too.
He
And on
recommended
top of
the
that-
firing squad.
That means that it makes a lot of sense then when he would have why they would have shown him giving Negan the gun with bullets that work. You know what I mean? Like
It
otherwise
gives that
that scene
scene more
has no
sense.
Yeah,
context
yeah, exactly.
outside of that.
Other than let's go do this.
Yes. Huh.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right, Eugene.
We are
I guess we are all clear. You can come back to your group now.
Yeah, you
A
killed a lot of
square,
people.
a square punch in the dick.
Oh,
Punch in
yeah.
the dick.
Yeah.
For the
From
mac
everybody.
and cheese, sardines,
Yeah.
puke.
but like
Oh,
everybody gets to
man.
line up and just punch Eugene
Yes,
one good
yes.
fucking time.
Punch him, and then maybe at the end a hug. But
Yes, yes.
or maybe everyone gets to vomit on him.
Okay, maybe punching the dick is a little too rough.
That's
Punch
my
in the-
fetish.
Punch in the shoulder.
That's your fetish? That's fucked up.
That's my,
My
fetish.
What?
You missed a weird thing a while back, AJ.
Oh, whoa.
Did it have the guts, the zombie guts on it?
I think so. I think he might have nicked him with it a little bit.
Yeah, he did get hit.
2 grandpas.
Come on, Rick.
Fighting it out.
He's not really good at. I mean, Governor almost beat his ass too. It doesn't look like
He choose
it's.
his left hand now.
Rick, why'd you go in by yourself?
That was bullshit.
Oh.
I am bigger. I am better. And I got a bet. We can have a future.
Oh.
Now he's trying to negotiate. He's lying. He's trying to kill him.
Carl said it doesn't have to be a fight anymore.
He was wrong. H.O. He was right.
Are they gonna?
He's back.
God! There it is.
Oh my.
knew it. What do you fuck?
It's fucked up, Rick.
Yeah. Super fuck.
Wait, Negan's dead?
Oh my god.
That's it.
No way.
Piece of the glass.
Oh, that's what he picked up.
Is he dead or is he? He's still alive.
I mean,
You can save him.
he's gonna bleed out.
No, you can turn it.
Whoa, hey,
Oh, they saw him.
Everybody saw you. Oh boy.
I
You
mean,
can try.
they all wanted to kill Negan anyway. This is what the people wanted. Maggie for sure.
Save him.
Got it.
He's not dead.
No! No, he can't! No, he killed Glenn! We have to end it!
It's ended.
Rick! He's dead already! What
He's
the
not dead.
fuck?
No, he's not.
He is
He's not bleeding all the way out. He's bleeding slowly and
it
still
wasn't.
smiling.
Yeah, and it wasn't a super deep cut. It was just deep enough.
He's dead.
Can I give this to Maggie? Like,
But it would literally, it would completely destroy what Carl wanted. Just 100%.
What if Sadiq was just like, dog, he's already dead?
We did. We're all gonna go home now. But his way of doing things is over. And anyone who can't live with that will pay the price. I promise you that. And any person here who would live in peace and fairness, this world is yours. By right. We are life. That's death.
Oh, that's what they were.
Unless we stand together.
Well fucking done.
Go home. There's got to be something after.
Been a while since we had a good old-fashioned Rick speech.
Been a while since Rick felt like a leader.
Yeah.
Like he made a hard choice and then like backed that shit up.
yeah.
Damn.
Especially letting Negan go. That was a really hard choice.
So I created a moniker in my fue for a Folka Bluey.
Folka Bluey.
Fucking weirdo, Eugene.
Stabs.
Yeah. Yes, thank
Good.
you. Thank you.
Just for the puke.
That was needed, yes.
Mm-hmm. Everyone gets
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
I think we all wanted her to like punch her at that point.
For Henry.
I gotta go.
This is it? This is it?
Okay.
Carol's gonna carry this shit all the way back?
Is he taking off Morgan the Warrior and becoming Morgan the
Traveler.
Traveling
Nomad.
Again.
Nomad?
He switches between his roles so many times. Are you sure he's not bipolar?
That was how it started.
He literally is.
This is how it started.
Yeah?
Is he just sitting there by the tree?
Oh.
Mercy, Red. The beginning and the end.
He's okay?
Well, fucking done.
It's over. It wasn't like an all-out war. Like we've been having the war, so it was cool that it was something different. You know, like it went down to Eugene's decision.
I'm super cool with the way that this fucking ended. In fact, it makes me upset when you do these good episodes suddenly, and I'm like, oh, it could have been like this the whole time.
The herd in the distance that you couldn't
Yeah.
see until like he's like, that's death. Yeah, it was like, that's death. We couldn't like, that's the bigger threat. He said they hadn't seen one that big.
Yeah. Times are changing. That was like, and we were all like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That was a good setup and a really good payoff.
You remember when they were in Alexandria in the beginning, when they had to get the herd out the other way? That was used to be threat. Like, there's a huge herd.
Yeah.
What do they do with it?
It looks like another one.
They can start clearing that one now.
But that kind of threat
Oh,
makes
shit.
sense. But like,
Maybe that's
feeling
what Morgan
scared from
was
your
gonna
other
say.
community should not be how it's supposed to be after Prospect.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
Will you tell us after this episode?
Yeah, I know something. I know like a kind of comic book storyline. So never mind. That might. That. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Rick.
I'm still alive. What if they give him just a new voice and a new face? They're just like, you cut me up so bad, I look like a new guy.
Darth Negan.
Why didn't you kill him, Rick? He wasn't good and ready. He wasn't good and ready.
So did Morgan pack up and leave? Is he going to fear now?
Yeah,
He
kind of.
gave Carol his shit.
Yep. It wasn't even like, well, I'm gonna leave. It was just like, oh, it's about that time.
It's like 10 o'clock. I gotta go.
So honey, I'll be okay. And like,
Where
even
is it?
Carol, like, she didn't
That
hardly anything. She was like, would you be? Yeah, like, all right, then.
Yes.
And
She's
then
like,
he's gone. Huh?
Oh, guys, I want to write us a really good, like, 2-minute long horror skit for Halloween.
Yeah?
I think it could be really cool.
Is it gonna be called Truth or Dare?
I thought,
Are we
no,
actually
there's
trying
one
to scare
already
each
out
other?
there like that. No, like we're just. I mean, like write a like actual horror skit where like
okay.
some scary shit happens.
Oh, that'll be fun.
We'll call it
If
the
you
Coyote.
need, if you need any pale Asian boys walking backwards on the floor or something, or coming out of a sweater, or
You
know
can do
what I
like a
mean?
crab walk,
Yeah.
like some Ringu shit.
Yeah.
Crab people.
Crab people.
Talk like crab.
Talk like people.
What if the trash people did that?
Trash people, look like trash, talk like people.
Actually, it's talk like trash, look like people.
What happened? What was that?
That was from South Park.
Try and make
Alden.
I would like
So,
to be your new Glenn.
if you want a cup of coffee later, we're heading on down to the kingdom.
I've been reading that book, A Key to a Future.
The one that the lady left?
And he was just reading.
You gave him access to?
This guy's good because his posture is always saying "I'm sorry" somehow.
Yeah. Is this his face?
In his eyebrows, in his eyes. He's got them puppy dog eyes.
He's gonna be Pork and Maggie by the season 9 premiere.
No, Jesus.
No.
No,
Oh,
Jesus.
I want Jesus, Maggie.
Oh. I think Jesus.
Hey, I'm
good.
never replacing the windows.
Is he?
Maybe, I don't know.
Are people coming out of there smiling?
Well, they're all divorced wives now. What's gonna happen to the Negan wives?
They should just give it to Oceanside, like they move into. It is Oceanside.
Is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
wait, no, it's
no,
not.
it's not.
That's not who I thought it was. Is it though?
No. See,
Okay,
look,
it's not.
it's hardcore
The
savior
century.
chick is now
Yeah.
planting. You become a farmer when you retire. in
But how long is
Apocalypse.
this after Negan thing happened?
What? They got school
It
now?
was 5 minutes.
I thought they'd be resting and shit.
Maybe some time has probably passed.
You think
Seems
so?
like it, yeah.
I think so, a little bit, yeah. As we're seeing.
I don't know how that time
How many
passed
hours
for-
do you think?
This is like a prologue.
You go, and you keep going.
What?
Is he
Yep.
also
You ever
going?
come back here again? If I ever see your face around here again,
What?
I'll kill you.
That's reasonable.
Let him go back to the sanctuary at least.
No, he did. He's got transgressions. He could just leave, get the fuck out, go somewhere else.
They forgave Negan?
They're probably doing the same to Negan.
Maybe they could have. Maybe he could have. Dwight could have led the sanctuary.
Find her.
Find his girl.
Oh. Meanwhile.
Is Jadis just waiting for the helicopter still?
Who's
So
in
who's
there?
there?
Rick?
Morgan.
Morgan.
Oh God.
From Alexandria.
Morgan's taking the chopper.
Oh, that's how the crossover is. Whoever's driving the choppers, like in both episodes.
How did he know to come? Have they ever had any scenes together?
He also changed his clothes.
Says you can come back to the community if you wanna.
Wow. Come on,
So who's
Jadis.
coming with a message?
Morgan Jones.
Who is she?
You can call me Ann.
Oh! You were always right, Chris. Jadis was never her name.
We can go.
And it's not Sadai. Oh, did she leave a note? Yeah, because he left a note back
Yeah.
in the beers and she ate it. Oh, yeah. Dear day.
I'm out here in the world. I'm in Infinity.
Is she dead?
No. They know where their honeymoon was supposed to be at. That's why they meet her there. And Infinity is in, like, she'll be there forever.
Damn.
Think so?
I hope you got that.
Back to the kingdom?
Is she going with them?
She's about to be the queen.
Yo, Queen Carol.
Rick was right about not killing all the saviors.
What's wrong about me?
We have a lot to do.
What?
Maybe this is previewing what's about to happen.
So she's the bad guy?
We need our strength.
Wait, we need strength.
Rick was wrong to do what he did. We're shown to.
Well.
Cue the bad guy music.
Learn about our
Why
time.
are you cueing the bad? Look, we get it. Lauren Cohen got a pilot on ABC. You don't need to play bad guy music over here.
And then we're gonna show him.
What?
Yeah.
No, just show him like what they're.
What? Daryl?
We will.
What?
What, with Negan?
What is this?
Why was it so sinister looking?
Yeah,
what, he came out of the shadow?
I think they just mean they're gonna build a community, but what like
No, I don't think
they're
so.
gonna kill
build a community and then-
Negan.
they're gonna kill me.
I save people.
Down.
That's not gonna help.
Who wants to know? You'll be an example of what this will be.
We're not gonna kill you. You're gonna rot in a cell.
For the rest of your life.
Okay.
Day after day.
You're gonna be evidence that we're making a civilization.
Damn.
What?
Something like what we had. You, alive. It's gonna help show people that things have changed.
That is
Yeah,
genius.
that's what you get, Niggs. That's what you get, bro.
As long as you are murdering all the bad guys, it's hard to have a civilization.
I remember that feeling. Walking with you that day. Thing is, we were walking side by side, but you were bringing me somewhere. Bringing me here. Bringing all of us to the new world, Carl.
Now, survival
I guess that was it.
Survival Sunday.
Thanks, I love these places.
Well, guys.
Oh God.
It is not gonna work out how you think.
So Stannis' son is still alive?
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you mean Stannis' son? What the fuck does that mean?
He's Stannis' son in real life.
Oh.
So, guys, what did you think of Rat?
Best episode of the season.
It was pretty good.
Only... I'm trying to think of all the cool shit that happened. I'm cool that he didn't kill him. I'm cool that he still slit his throat.
Yeah.
I for a second, I was really disappointed in Rick, but then
Yeah.
when he was just like, save him, I was like...
Yeah.
In front of all of his people, too? Like, that's a big gesture. That's a
Yeah.
winning fucking move.
That is. Then they will like take him as a leader if they want. The one thing I didn't understand was the whole Maggie thing in the end. Like,
Yeah.
it made it look so sinister.
Yes.
So,
Oh, I know.
so she's
They're
not
all like,
happy. Yeah.
Right?
So what? They're not happy with Michonne and Rick keeping Negan alive.
No.
Yeah, they can't live with that.
And-
So they want him dead.
But how is Jesus supposed to agree with that?
Yes, that was like the
Jesus was like,
Jesus
yes.
is- yeah.
Yes.
Like Dick Hard because she wanted to kill someone.
What the heck?
It's out of character for Jesus, but maybe he's just listening, and later on he'll be like, hey, Rick.
he's in the
Like,
middle of
he
these
just
two.
got
He's like,
done
what
telling
the fuck?
Morgan to like.
He's just like,
Yeah, Jesus literally just got done telling Morgan he can
Yeah.
use the sharp end for zombies
Yeah.
only.
Yeah.
And then like now he's just listening to like. Could we have cut to his face? What was he just like?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
like
sounds
like
cool.
Yeah.
I got a thing I got to do.
And like, they're all not supposed to be in the room. He just came in. So was Maggie was just talking to Jesus
He
at that
walked
time?
out of the shadow.
Time out though. So like Jesus
Yeah.
comes and sits in a room, right? And Maggie's like, she sits down and gets all dark and moody, and then like suddenly like fuck, she's like, is Daryl supposed to be standing back here in the shadows the whole time?
Like, how long you been
Like, what room are they in? And it's super.
What?
That's like
I
a
was
skit
wondering why it
right
was kind
there.
of dark actually when that scene began. But
Yeah.
seriously, Daryl just let go of Dwight. So he's-
Yeah.
wait, what? Like, what's going on here?
He was like, I've got mercy, but also I'm here to be the new
can
bad.
you- so I'm fine with Maggie being upset.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
not like,
But not to
because,
that
you know,
level.
obviously she lost Glenn, and we saw that. And
Yeah.
it was very visceral. That's something she'll never get out of her memory.
Yep.
And she's the leader of the Hilltop now, effectively.
Yes.
So there's going to be some struggle between the two next year.
Yeah.
But they didn't have to make it look so sinister like
Yeah.
that. Like look like the conspiracy to
like
bring down.
we are
the
going to
president.
assassinate
They were like this
Rick
little
and
government.
Michonne.
The squirrel
is what
government.
it felt like.
Well, because it's like Maggie and Rick have been in it together since season 2, and so like you're like, damn, like that's it. That's all it took was one war, and for him to make one decision that you truly disagree with,
Daryl,
for you to be
too.
like, because they didn't. She said we're gonna show them. She said,
Yeah.
but Rick and Michonne, we're gonna show them. That sounded like a threat to their lives, and
Yeah,
not
it
like
did.
we're just gonna kill Negan behind their backs. That sounded
Yeah.
like a.
No.
She said we're gonna build up. She said we're gonna get strong so we can protect
And we're gonna
ourselves,
wait for the
and
opportunity.
then we're gonna wait for an opportunity,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna show them.
It sounded
That's
like
a
she
fucking
wanted
threat.
to take over. It was like literally like she wants to take over and she wants.
they were playing the bad guy
Rick
music.
and Michonne
They
out.
were.
Yeah. And
They
they were doing
were.
the bad guy zoom.
Yeah.
They were doing the bad guy
It
zoom.
was
It-
so
well,
weird.
Fucking
It was
mafia boss
the
and
three
shit.
of
Yeah.
them. Like
It was like The Godfather.
And if there was like anybody else but Jesus and then like Rick's best friend,
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
It was just weird, and I don't know. And the other thing is, like, I'm not saying like just because you're a mother you have to start acting a different way, but just like considering that she is pregnant, it just, and I understand that Negan killed Glenn, but at the same time, just her sinister came out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
should have been gone the other way around.
No
like,
kidding,
She should
it really-
know, like, yeah, we need to build up civilization. The people will listen to us if we let Negan go, because that was a good decision. Because otherwise, if they kill him, then they're picking another leader that's just like Negan.
Yeah, and I thought she was on the upswing, you know, in terms of her
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Like that scene where she was given the key to the future, like
Yeah.
the way that she looked, the way that she was like, you know what, I trust you, cute guy with the puppy dog eyes that I let in that I really wanted to kill at first, and now suddenly I'm totally fine with being here. Like I thought I was seeing her getting over all of that.
And she started the speech
Yeah.
with that too, like, we need to
Yeah.
build up civilization. Like, I don't regret what I did, but you were
makes
right.
little sense.
And then it was like,
Downhill.
She even reiterated it right there at the end. Like,
envelops
We
in
need to build up
shadow.
the civilization.
yeah,
and
she
like-
was like, no, like you like he was right about the like you were right, Jesus,
Saving
about saving
saviors.
saviors. You were right, but Rick was wrong about this one thing. So like I don't know how that justifies in
was.
like a conspiracy meeting like that.
Yeah.
Like, I
like
don't know,
that
it
all
was
of a
like-
sudden.
I don't know what they're playing.
All right.
Maybe, just have a skit where Daryl's in the background, just like,
but
yeah.
they made us, okay? That was a weird music.
Weird.
But
it was weird.
On all in all, I give this season, not this season, this episode a fucking solid ass 9 out of 10.
Morgan?
I think this is the crossover
he's in
episode.
Is he in?
They're just gonna start from there.
Is he in Junktown, USA?
Yeah, he's in Junktown.
Center.
Why? Who just knocked on the door?
Our skit was kind of prophetic, right?
A little bit. A prophetic skit that we came up with on the spot. Very obvious.
Jesus? Was that your prophecy?
Was that Jesus?
They could use it.
What?
Yeah, put the volume up. Is it still going?
No, it's the new.
This is fear, and this is how they're roping us in. This feels like more of a post-credit scene to the finale.
Like the Fear of Walking Dead supposed to know all these people, because this is just suddenly they just started the episode.
No, I mean like how sometimes shows will just show a scene with 2 random people.
Because you wanted to protect people.
Damn, boys hitting you up already.
For the Overwatch. All right, let's keep discussing. We'll kind of leave this on in the background.
Okay.
Jesus is talking to Morgan in Jadisville, USA.
So what I do want to say, I liked. I kind of feel like everything was wrapped up. Everybody's got the little part to play. It actually, for the first time ever in Walking Dead, for the first time in many seasons, it's optimistic. There's actually hope for the future. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like for the first time ever, we've gotten to the end of the season. Like Terminus had a little bit of hope, but I was still a little wonky on it. But like. Well, I mean, when they were like, we found a place we can get to, and like, they had to walk to get to Terminus. Yeah. And then they spent the whole season walking.
But the way that season ended was they were locked in a train car.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the way season 6 ended was the bat. Season 7 ended with like the war is about to happen. So this is legit, I think. Yeah.
Like
hope.
Right. There's hope. There's hope for the fucking future.
Thank God the wars ended. I want to. Now I'm okay.
But that's why
with
I hate that scene with Maggie.
Yeah, that seems weird. But I hope
why'd you have to do that?
So here's what I'm thinking they're gonna do for next season, like they always do. Like the first 2 episodes are gonna be really good and intriguing, and then it's just gonna be a slog. And then the last episode will be like, hey, and then we'll do the same thing.
To be honest, I actually liked the last episode.
Dancing
first.
representation of like the episode numbers for the season. 1 and 2 are like, and then 3 and 4 are like,
What's that?
What the fuck?
Carol was up before, so they're all coming to have.
Was Carol there?
Yeah, Carol was
They
there.
were trying to persuade him to come back.
Or like talk to him. Yeah, like Carol was there, and
Rick is in Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, officially.
And Carol and Jesus.
I think this is a post-credit.
No, they did the previews or the.
They already ran the credits.
Yeah.
They're literally having a therapy session with him.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah, it is like therapy.
Like so coming to check on him to make sure he's.
A lot of people are here now.
Cause
Day 1.
I can't believe you're watching Fear the Walking Dead.
Well, they literally
Good job.
they slapped Rick and Morgan in the front, like
Rick and Morgan.
Like how is anyone not gluing their eyes? Like what? Another Rick and Morgan scene? Yeah. What is this helicopter? What? Is this the whole episode?
Oh shit! The helicopter was still an unanswered question.
Is that a stuffed pony in the back?
So I'm happy with Eugene's decision. I'm happy with all the character wrap ups. Every character kind of got their little thing. Dwight, got to. That was nice. He saw Sherry. Is that her name?
Did not see Eugene changing that over
Eugene
there.
finally got some balls.
I know, finally. And thank God.
She punched him.
Yeah, she punched him. That was needed.
Yeah, but he had like balls in the corner. Like, no one look at my balls because I don't want. Like, he was trying to do something sneakily. He was still a rat. He was brave in a very cowardly way.
But he still came around in the end. Where they needed him the most. Like if he didn't at that point.
No, I know.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
It must have been really brave.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, he could have got exposed at any time. Like when they were testing the bullets, it could have exploded at the time.
He said that he didn't decide to do that until after he threw up on Rosita.
Yeah, so he had good ones.
Yeah.
So it didn't quite happen how I thought. Like Oceanside didn't come for like the swooping victory save.
Yeah.
They came for like assistance. But really, ultimately, we're not really needed. So, Aaron?
Yeah.
Almost died for nothing, Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
Just like struggle busting in the woods. Sick as fuck.
We never even...
I think really need you, but thank you for the Molotovs. They look cool.
Yeah, and I feel like with the Oceanside also, there was so much that happened off camera that we could have seen. It could have been interesting. Instead, we were just like wasting screen time on
literally the veil showing up at the end.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I think the main purpose that they were there for was to just be like, hey, Oceanside is brought into the fold now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Who cares how they got there? The main point is that, hey, they're here. They're in the fold.
Did it in a very
Difference,
useless way.
they are willing to help from now on.
Do I have to watch this whole damn thing to answer my helicopter question?
I just want to know, is a helicopter going to pick him up? Like, what's going to happen here?
Why?
Because the helicopter's still unanswered, Nevi.
But that's what The Walking Dead unanswered. Not Fear the Walking Dead.
But Fear the Walking Dead's in Texas, and he's still in Jadisville.
So if he got a helicopter ride to... You can't ride a helicopter.
What? There's
from
gonna be
Virginia to
helicopter and you
Texas.
can be like, oh yeah, can you give me a ride? I will jump on and that's just it. Like no more questions.
You know, what'd be
asked.
really cool.
Rick,
Oh.
you don't have to be out here. What?
That's what he said to
The
him.
voice is echoing.
Don't waste one more second.
Oh,
that's a lot of seconds he's wasting.
He's still there.
Are we hearing Rick voiceover? I need to
Yeah.
hear. Thanks for letting me in. Aw.
It ended.
Okay, are we done?
Yeah,
we are not watching Fear the Walking Dead.
We're not watching Fear the Walking Dead. It's just.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We can't do this.
What if the next bad guy was so large that it crossed both seasons, both Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead, like this overarching like military like power?
It would have to be goddamn interesting.
It'd be cool.
Well, so now but for the first time, I guess we're having internal
Reset.
conflict within our group. This has never been a case. We've been with Rick and Maggie for almost the same amount of time. Rick with one more season over Maggie, and now it looks like and Daryl's been there since the beginning, and now there's about to be a fucking civil war. Please, God, no.
But we don't. We can't.
That sounds
Can people
tedious.
not realize like there's no point in fighting among each other or among other communities? There's like they need to start building civilization and prepare for the big herd.
I think they
that's
agree.
going on.
They are building up civilization. I really think they're just trying to assassinate.
I'll show Rick and
I
Michonne
wanna-
there's a better way.
I think what would be pretty dope and kind of a completely different if we're talking about rewriting everything is just them finding other communities and like just diplomacy. Just like all the diplomacy, it's just like House of Cards plus zombies.
Yeah.
And not like super backstabby House of Cards, but just like, look, we have to do this with this town. We got to negotiate for this reason. They've got these things we want. We've got these things we want. Like, just actually rebuilding society and also zombies. I'd be like, there could still be plenty of cool stuff.
I want to see the helicopter still. I want to see the new community with Clump and Moist.
Like, what happened?
Wait, did he just?
Did he just
Oh no, he drove it all the way until it was out of gas.
He's just literally going to Fear the we are watching him going to Fear the Walking
I thought he was
Dead.
hallucinating. I was like, what? It was full and now it's not.
How far can you get on a full tank? Probably about 400 miles.
Is this the border?
I would say so.
This is the border.
I went to Toronto on one tank.
Yeah.
They're people or zombies?
Those aren't
People.
zombies.
Are those people?
They're people.
Damn, he wants to go the
But he
other
doesn't
way.
want people. He said, nah, no people.
So there are other people out there.
What's it called when you hate people? Called
Fucking
being a
thing is
misanthrope?
enticing us.
I know. God damn it, Morgan.
What are you
this
doing?
journey. Okay, I'm done.
All
I'm
right,
not. I
so,
can't.
So we know he
Yeah.
walks. He literally walks over there. Nothing with a helicopter happens. That's something we'll see next.
So
season.
for everybody in the comments who's always like, "Damn, Chris, you suck," and you hate all these things and whatnot and blah blah blah. If every single episode was as consistent as this fucking episode, I'd be on board all day long, son.
And you happy
all
that
day
no
long.
one died? Like, you know, it wasn't like all major
Yeah.
deaths. It was just like peaceful.
It was just good on its own.
Nobody died.
Without any of the like super huge gimmicks, I dug it.
I just want to say that I think that Rick didn't decide to do what he did until the very last minute.
Oh yeah.
100%. Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
I also think that it was very uncalculated to use that glass that way because he could have very easily and very fast just kill him. And I think that the fact that he just did a slight
slice, yeah.
He just
That reminds
slit
me.
his throat like
A little bit.
just so that he could survive it. I don't think like you can calculate to do that. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I think that it just
Yeah.
happened and then he just played with it.
Surge is having a conniption.
Caesar,
What's up?
Yeah, what is it?
I really love that part though because it mirrors the scene where. So you didn't see this episode, but it was the scene where Rick kills his best friend Shane.
Yeah.
And he's like telling him like we can come back, like it's okay, and like he has to like kill him. He had to kill him.
Yeah,
Like,
Shane was
he-
fucking
yeah,
his
he
wife
was-
and
yeah.
also ready to like take over the whole group.
Yeah. So like it was, but same thing with Negan. Like he was deceiving him with something, kind of like coming from a real place, but this time he let him live. So it's kind of like mirrors that scene, but he let him live.
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. I don't think he did it on purpose. I think he did it, and like he could have killed him then. And he was looking at him, and with him saying like Carl was wrong, and then him turning around looking at the rest of the crowd. That's when he was just like, all right, save him. Like that was it. Like in that one instance, because I mean, at this point, Rick hasn't kind of been calculating. He's just been murdering motherfuckers as he goes. And he finally got to the end. It was like, okay, probably dial it back about 10%.
Yeah.
So I will say this one thing, and this might be like super nitpicking, but considering that a whole war has been going on for a whole season, and in the end, they did fall for the trap. It was a trap. Like, it was just convenient Eugene doing that in the end that saved all of them. And it just like, I was expecting a lot of deaths. I was expecting there was going to be major dying, and then none of that happened. And they all gave up like pretty fast. They're like, we don't have guns, like we're not gonna try. And
it was anticlimactic in a surprising way.
Surprisingly, like I'm fine the way it kind of happened, but it's just like the way they all went in for blood. It just like
he's in Texas.
I also think like after a war is over, there's always like, so for example, when like I don't know that's much smaller scale, but like when the Second World War ended, the Germans were responsible for reparations to like the other countries. So I wonder if there was like an agreement, because I don't think they could just let them walk back to the sanctuary.
You gotta punish them a little bit.
I don't know if they did punishment. It's more just like, hey, it's a common ground. If you agree, go for it. If you're not, let's talk it out. And it's like, we're gonna come back with a vengeance. I mean, they saw him. I'm pretty sure if people at that time, they were all tired of the war, or like a war, and then Rick letting Negan go kind of was a fate. It's like, hey,
Morgan just got shot.
I just wonder if there were any like reparatory consequences.
Yeah, I think it might be. If I was Rick, I'd be like, hey, like all the saviors, like I know that you guys were just following orders. We have to punish you a fair amount. You're gonna have to do a little bit extra, just so that there is a lesson that is learned, just so that it stays in your mind, so that when you're doing this extra bit of work, you think, why am I doing it? It's because you were following orders that were obviously fucked up and dumb, and not just from your perspective, but from everybody's. So
but you can't continue that doing for 2 months.
I mean, you wouldn't do it. I'd just be like, for the next year. Like, this is you guys. This is your fucking cross the bear for the next year. All right, we're building this, and like this is what you have to do.
Threaten to kill them if they don't do that?
No, I would just be like, we're trying to build something tonight. I need all you motherfuckers to participate. If you don't participate, we just built a jail cell.
They
were farming at the sanctuary.
Yeah.
So it's not like you need to start doing this to give it to us more. Like you need to start doing this so you can self-sustain yourself as well, and self-sustain kind of like other communities as well, and help out. Kind of work common ground. Like they need to start working together. People are needed. People resources. What is this? Black men in black.
I mean, they are in Texas, so he is a cowboy. Texas survived long because of all the guns.
Okay.
Indiana's surprised.
So, guys, Morgan looks like he's made it to Texas. He's talking to a man in a cowboy hat, and we are going to conclude this discussion.
Yeah.
Congrats, Walking Dead Season 8 is closed down. Speaking real now, I think obviously they've seen what the numbers have spoken throughout this year, and like they're not gonna quite achieve the ratings peak they had in the past, which is TV itself is also dying too. So I don't know. Let's see how Season 9 goes. I hope you guys are excited I'm kind of excited to see Reset and a huge time jump.
Yes.
Huge
yes.
time
God,
jump.
that yeah. We just spent two in the last 2 years. We spent 2 fucking months.
So
I need
is
them
that
to be.
what they're saying, or is that what we want?
That's what we want.
It's got it.
Like if it's resetting, they need to shake the cobwebs off and then let that fucking.
needs to have had her baby.
There needs to be new characters,
and that hate that's been festering, let that shit fester for some fucking years. You know what I mean?
Because it'll be fun to check in, like if they do like a 10 years later thing, that would be even cool.
I would love to see what they build from the Key of the Future book.
Yes,
that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah, just like medieval times, like. That would be super interesting, because then also, like, if Maggie has had this hatred brewing in her for, like, 5 years or something like that, you're like, damn, she held on that shit for 5 years? Okay, Maggie, I can see how you're becoming the new bad guy. Maybe she's up to some dastardly shit, who knows?
So, have they announced how many more seasons they want to do?
1 million. Until the fucking heat death of the universe.
But I mean, I hope 9 is a good sweet spot where they should be like, okay, they finalized it.
I like 10.
No, I like 2-digit numbers.
Then
No.
they're gonna have that villain.
We'll call it
they're
09
gonna
then.
crossover
That's
for the
2-digit.
other one. It's just, it's gonna continue the same cycle. What would be a point of reboot?
I'm really hoping for 9 more seasons, guys. 9 more seasons.
Doctor Who hater
9 more seasons.
No, I love Doctor Who, but everything ends. Supposed to end.
Every great story
never ends.
Yes.
Every great story
never ends.
No, it has an end. There should be an end. Like, I am fine with all of it, but if I continue a story watching, dude, I have my own life that's continue the same thing. Like, it's just
Also, what time is it right now?
10:30.
If you were a fan of seasons 1 to 3 of Fear the Walking Dead, are you kind of upset that Morgan is just hijacking your show? 35 straight minutes of just Morgan walking to Fear the Walking Dead.
Well, it's been Morgan and Carl since the beginning. Then they met Rick and they helped him save. And then his son died.
Weren't there other characters they were following? For this whole...
it'd be like if Walking Dead started off with some fucking jacknut from some other show for 30 minutes. No Rick, no nobody we know, just fucking Jim.
And they're like, who is this guy?
Who the fuck is Jim?
But I guess is Fear the Walking Dead not doing that well?
Like, do they need to bring someone in from The Walking Dead?
A little bit.
Yeah, I was told that it starts off kind of shitty, but it gets really, really good. And that I'm a human, literal piece of garbage who can't keep my wife happy, and that's why I shit on the other seasons. Literally, somebody told me that.
Wow. Damn.
Because I said that a show was stupid.
It really puts it into perspective.
I don't get any hate like that. Can someone give me some hate?
You don't have an opinion enough, AJ?
Yeah, they're always like, Asian Siraj did a thing.
Oh my god.
There's a whole comment thread on how Siraj is Asian and I'm Asian because Asia is one continent or something like that.
Yeah. I was just
India's a subcontinent of Asia, so technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically we don't consider it.
And Russians are Asians as well.
I like saying that.
I want to work for them. I want to work for SP.
This is it. This is that. This is goodbye.
This is goodbye.
You know what it is.
The Normies react to season 9.
Sadly, we will.
Who knows? To be continued.
To be continued.
To be continued.
You have to keep. What season of Normies are we in?
We talked about Normie
Is this the
Con
third
episode.
season of Normies?
What does that mean?
Okay, guys, bye.
Bye.
Long after Walking Dead has ended. Long after I was off Fear the Walking Dead. Long after the comic book stopped running. Long after the sun stopped burning in the sky. Long after rational thought was done. Long after the fall of human society and the dinosaur creatures that rose up afterwards. I am still alive. 'Cause I don't die.
Dance, I'm gonna play black and yellow.
You know what it is.
Everybody dance. Everybody dance.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, yellow. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Baby saying something that's nothing. Black and yellow, baby, talk something. Back it down.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching the Walking Dead 8th season finale. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode. You can check out the full uncut episode on our Patreon if you'd like. Big shout out to all of our super patrons here, and we will see you guys next season? Maybe? Are you excited? Let us know. See you next time. Bye.